Bada bow. How are you doing, Michael? I'm doing all right. I'm doing quite all right. Just finishing up my post here. And we are good to get started. Yes. Hello. Welcome. Hope everyone is doing good. I am doing quite all right. I gotta say, I don't know what is all that different about today. I don't know if it's the fact that I had my coffee a little bit later than normal. I'm feeling pretty good. Right now. Like, good amount of energy. It's nice and sunny out, which is kind of an L for me because I'm in here in the studio. But I'm gonna start like trying this a little bit more. Like, instead of what I normally do is I wake up, I go to the gym, I work out, and then I get my coffee on the way to work, right? And so that's probably around like 8 a.m. Today, I skipped that morning coffee, had a coffee at closer to 11, right? I had it on the way. I was like dropping something off, heading back to work, and I grabbed a coffee on the way, and I'm feeling pretty good right now. Like, I wasn't super tired in the morning. I like the taste of coffee. I don't necessarily like get anything from it. I don't necessarily like get anything from it aside from like the taste and anxiety. I don't drink coffee for energy is what I'm trying to say. But like, seemingly I'm pretty good right now. So I don't know if it's because of this. Or if like it's just some unrelated thing. But I'm feeling pretty good right now, which is pretty good. You're a tea person yourself? Yeah, I mean, nothing wrong with some tea, especially like I like a good matcha, which is like, it's like green tea's fancier cousin. I like a good matcha, especially like as a source of caffeine. From what I hear, it's supposed to be like a cleaner source. Pretty good. I like a matcha latte. I just like a latte in general. You know what it is? And I had a glass of milk earlier today, and my one of my coworkers was like, "What the hell are you doing?" I just like milk. It's a good thing I'm not lactose intolerant, to my knowledge, because it's pretty good. I like milk, so it makes sense that I like lattes as well. Because a latte is basically just like coffee flavored milk, if you think about it. Espresso milk. Dude, I don't know what it is today. Like, normally the bots are pretty like prevalent. Normally the bots are pretty prevalent on Twitter, but like for some reason today's post has like really attracted them. I don't know what is going on here. I appreciate the engagement. I don't know what's going on. Like, what is it about this particular post? I'm live, by the way, in case you didn't know. What is it about this particular post that's like really getting the bots going crazy? Kind of wacky. I mean, it is what it is, you know. I'm not gonna complain for like free views. That's fine. It's not my doing. I don't care. I don't care. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing okay. I'm doing pretty good, like I said. Yesterday, what did we do yesterday? Yesterday was pretty important, actually. I was about to like shit talk yesterday, but yesterday was really important. We did some geometry nodes, we did some visual scripting, and we were able to somewhat, like there's still a lot I want to implement, but we were able to somewhat set up a lip sync system that I want to implement into the character. What's up, Juicebox? Managed to make the character? No, I'll show you what I did yesterday, and with Majwit's benevolent help. Is there... What is going on? What we did was we set up a system where the pre-made lip flaps will be swapped in and out depending on certain things. And the big thing that's like really important to me is all those bones are just laid, or all those lip flaps are just laid out here. So you can go in and edit any individual one of them, which is a system that I really like. Right? I can turn this off and I can look at all the individual mouth flaps, and they're all placed like this. And I'll actually show you, I'll show you essentially what it's doing. Blender magic. The magic here is in this node, which is made up of these nodes, which is made up of these nodes, which is made up of these nodes, which is made up of this node, which is made up of these nodes. That's the magic. And we found a video to do this. But essentially what it does is it takes all of those lip flaps that we made and it swaps visibility from each of them. It swaps which one is visible, right? Based on this value that you cannot see. So many nodes. It does it based on this value here, which is tied to this bone, right? So I move the bone over, it changes that value. If I unpair that, you can see cranking this to 1 will place the next one, and then 2 is to the next one, and so on and so forth. It actually also shows it here. And then these are just vertex groups, like so, right? So each vertex group is a different set of lip flaps, which I would assign, right? So like right now, nothing's selected. If I select 1, it's just the box. If I select 5, it's just the cone, right? So this is essentially you designate different lip poses as different vertex groups, and then it swaps between their visibility as well as shifting them over a predetermined amount. Majwit likened it to a sprite sheet, which if any of you are
Throwback
2D
Thursday, who remembers Numberjacks?
If any of you are pixel artists or 2D animators, especially for games, you might be familiar with a sprite sheet. So this kind of works as a 3D sprite sheet, which is a system that I think has you know, it's not uncommon, but it's damn. Sorry, like a bunch more bots just started following me. I don't know what's going on today. Anyways, that's what we did yesterday. And then after stream, I went home and I worked a little bit more on my one pot recipes, right? If you aren't aware, Monday, was it Monday? Some day this week, must have been Monday. I kind of like formalized my meal plan. My dinners are one of 3 meals, 2 of which I'm intending to make into a one pot recipe, right? So there's the chicken shawarma bowl and the chicken taco bowl. I like bowls. I'm a big bowl guy. I like bowls. I like handling some big bowls. And the advantage with doing a one pot recipe is, first of all, it's set it and forget it. So I'll usually put that on and then do my dishes or something, or like some chore. And then that's going on in the background. Don't have to worry about it. That's pretty freaking sick. Second of all, less dishes to clean up after the fact. And third of all, it's just simpler and it's cool to say, hey, this is my one pot recipe or whatever. I didn't invent the concept of throwing a bunch of shit into a rice cooker, but I am working on like my own technique. Yesterday, I came to probably like the best version of it so far. The way I did it was, and yesterday was shawarma. So what I chucked in the rice cooker was a ring of chicken. I take my chicken breast, 2 chicken breasts, probably about 420 grams, right? Chop it up into chunks. Ideally, I would have done them thinner. The thing is, it tends to dry them out even at like these big chunks. So it probably wouldn't have come out as good if I had done thinner. But like ideally, because shawarma, they slice it off the spit. So it's like a nice thin piece. But you can do that after the fact, whatever. Anyways, I chop the chicken breast up into probably like inch and a half cubes. Throw that into the rice cooker. Sorry, I skipped a step. Ring of oil, right? A little bit of oil. I use avocado oil, but any cooking oil that you want. Ring of oil just to give the chickens like the chance to, you know, kind of cook a little bit in their own juices. Ring of oil, chicken on top. I cut up a Vidalia. You're going into so much detail. I'm just explaining what I did. Okay. Ring of oil in the rice cooker pot. Ring of oil. Chicken chunks. Vidalia onion. Not exactly like a rough dice, right? Not it doesn't have to be uniform, okay? Onions. The seasoning I did: salt, pepper, smoked paprika, a little bit of ginger. I have a shawarma mix, which is like coriander and like a bunch of fun stuff. It's actually a beef shawarma mix because the chicken shawarma mix has a bit more of a cilantro taste that I can't do cilantro. So, smoked paprika, salt, pepper, ginger, shawarma mix, and a little bit of cinnamon, just for like a little touch of sweetness. Because I like the shawarma place that I like has their shawarma is like a little sweet, so I try to emulate that with some cinnamon. Okay, so that's in a ring in the rice cooker. There's a little divot in the middle, right? There's a little like a nest, essentially, like you're making eggs in a nest, right? So you got a ring of chicken and onion. In the nest, I put in I do a 1/4 cup of jasmine. Ideally, it would be basmati, and ideally the basmati would be seasoned like biryani style, but this was pretty good when I did it. So I did you got the ring of the chicken and the onion, and then the rice in the middle. And then here's the thing. I said on Monday that I was like overhydrating because I was like, the chicken dries out, so I want it to be like nice and hot. No, I'm not doing that anymore. I underhydrate. So my normal recipe for rice is usually 2-to-1 water to rice. So for a 1/4 cup of rice, I do 1/2 cup of water. This time I did just over a 1/4 cup because you've got the juice from the chicken, you've got the oil, and you've got the juice from the onion. And even at 1/4 cup, like just over a 1/4 cup, there was still like liquid left in the pot, right? So I'm going to cut back even more. I'm probably going to go down to a 1-to-1, maybe even less. But just that, like I didn't even do anything to the rice. It was just plain rice, but the rice soaked up so much flavor from the surrounding chicken and the surrounding onion and the surrounding seasonings. One of the best like rice recipes I've ever done. It was delicious. Like it was like I said, it was a little overhydrated. Like it was a little mushy. So if I just get the hydration correct, this is the best rice that I've ever made for myself. It was really good. And then I just tossed that. If you didn't see, I posted it in the Discord, but I'll pull it up again. I used to do my shawarma bowl like I do my taco bowl. Thank you for reminding me to drink. I used to do my shawarma bowl like my taco bowl, which is to say, throw it into a big bowl and mix it. But what I find is, and I guess I can't call it a bowl anymore, but like shawarma platter, what I did instead was I put all the pieces separate and then I pick at them, right? So I'll take a scoop of the chicken, a scoop of the rice, a scoop of lettuce, some tomato, right? And the big secret, not the big secret, but this is like your fucking ticket to heaven, garlic sauce. Oh my God. If you can get a good garlic sauce, it's game over. This is the hands down best meal. It's so good. This is, I got this one from Costco. It's the Grape Leaf brand. We also use it at work. Grape Leaf. It's either Grape Leaf or Grape Leaves, garlic sauce. Oh, is it Costco's brand? I don't think it's Costco's brand, but everything I'm seeing is it's from Costco. So whatever. I mean, I like it. It's really good for me. This one. Is that ketchup on the side? Where? This? These are tomatoes. This is pickled turnip. The other thing is, I do a whole pickle. It's kind of too much pickle. So either I have to like scarf them down real quick so that it's not like polluting the plate, or just use less, like just half a pickle because it's too much pickle. Or, and here's maybe the secret, the shawarma place that I like, their pickles are kind of warm, right? They leave them under the heat lamps, which is probably not like the most food safe. But I mean, like, pickles aren't protein, who cares? They're like warm, right? So maybe the cold makes the vinegar like too overpowering. So maybe if I like let them warm up a little bit, they'd be better. Who knows? I don't know. I'm still like exploring. I'm still learning. That's what I'm talking about. But like this was probably like the best platter I've done so far. Yeah, like a little bit of tahini, a little bit of hummus. It's so good. So fucking good. And yeah, I played some more Hades, watched some more fucking Vinland Saga. Dude, Vinland Saga is crazy. I'm only like 6 episodes in, but it's fucking tough, you know? Make the chemical reaction less salty. It's not the salt, it's the vinegar. It's the like the acidity. Is vinegar acidic? It might actually be a base. It is acidic. I was correct. Wait, is vinegar... Yes, I was correct. I was correct. I'm so smart. Oh yeah, because you do vinegar and baking soda. Yeah, I'm stupid. Ooh. Oh! I feel good. I've been seeing so many posts lately about Saiyan Saga manga color scheme Goku. I fuck with this color scheme so much. I love this color scheme. It's such a shame that it's not like used that frequently. Like I saw, oh yeah, this one. Dude, this guy is so fucking talented. Look at this. Look at this. That's crazy. Love the pants. He looks so good. It's such a cool looking color scheme. I wish the anime did the JoJo color thing. I mean, nothing's stopping you from doing it yourself. Ugh. You can change the color scheme of your monitor. Like you can tell whatever software you're running. Here, let me see if I don't know if it'll like come up on screen for me. Oh, you know what? I can just do it like through filters. Display capture, filter, color correction, hue shift. Yeah, there we go. Oh, sorry. I should have done a flashing light warning. Sorry, that was uncool of me. I've been changing my phone to have them only show red and cyan. You dare approach me? What's up, Gab? How you doing? Oh, this is just the stream now. Let's see what did oh god. Okay, no one acknowledge it. No one acknowledge it from here on. If anyone like asks about it, just ignore them. Did you hear Smiling Friends has stopped? I've been hearing like rumblings about it. I don't know. I don't really know about the situation. I'm not caught up anyways. I'm sure we'll get more information. I also see people being like, "Oh, it's an elaborate joke. It's a classic Zach Psychic Pebbles joke." I don't know. Remains to be seen. Speaking of color scheme, I do want to like somewhat paint this a little bit. Watch this. Bro, this is 6 minutes. The color you made supposed to be a radish or a strawberry? It's a radish.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing?
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Zach. How you
And,
doing
and hello, Michael. Well, we said hello to the world. We said hello to each other. We should probably get into the real meat and potatoes of why we're here, which is, and I'm going to cut right to the chase. This is not a bit. This is not a joke. Michael and I are here to announce that Smiling Friends will be ending after season 3 is done.
So that's the thing, like specifically putting it at season 3, because like weren't they renewed? Didn't they have like an announcement that they were renewed for season 4? It's like how do they get out of that contract? Like I don't know. I don't know how television shows work. Like you'd think if they knew that they were going to be doing this, they were going to go on to season 5. Yeah. You think if they knew that they were going to do this, which granted, maybe they didn't, maybe this was like a spur of the moment thing, but you'd think that they would have just like not renewed if they knew that was going to be the case. They wanted to end it while it was still good. Right. But then why renew it? That's what I'm saying. Like, I know these things happen like way in advance, but I'm sure they had been thinking about this for a while. Unless this was like really literally a spur of the moment thing. I don't know. It's strange. Okay, anyways. Art. What am I doing? Wait, what the fuck? Where's the fucking art? Where is it? That was weird. Why was it invisible? I want to do expression tests because then that will let me move forward with lip sync. But I also want to render this. So let's just grab Randy here. By the way, it is confirmed. This is Randy Radish. That is now confirmed. Okay? I think. It might be confirmed that this is Randall Radish. Randy. What is Randy with an I short for? If it's short for anything. Miranda. Oh! Wait, why would it be with an I then? If it ends in duh. Miranda. Huh. No, it's I was experimenting with hair, and I think this is still like the best the hair is gonna look. I'm gonna have to experiment. I'm gonna have to experiment in the 3D realm to make it look like strands, so that it's not like a big old block. I don't know if that's gonna be handled with textures or like not physical, but like geometry. I don't know. Remains to be seen, said the grave keeper. The grave attendant. I haven't drawn in a little bit. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. Let's see if I remember how to do it. Do 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 do. All right, name this character. Jack. What does Jack do? What's Jack's backstory? Jessica? Jaxica? Jack cuts meat? And I'm not reading the rest of that stupid fucking sentence. What the hell is wrong with you? What gender is this character? That's up to the fucking viewer, man. Apple Tree Parfait. Hey, what's up? Welcome, welcome. That's a name I don't recognize. How you doing today? I'm just warming up a little bit before we jump into the real project here. Good, you? I'm doing pretty good. I've got an uncharacteristic amount of energy today. I'm usually like quite tired by this point. Like wiped out from work. But I'm feeling pretty good. I have a cold. I hate this. I'm sorry to hear that, Majwit. Aside from that, how are you doing? Oh, my phone just buzzed. What's going on? Why is your window green? What are you talking about? Oh, Airbnb is updating the taskbar. It looks normal to me. Normal on my monitor. This could be a character. I'm getting something officer, general good person vibes. All right, I feel bad. I can't keep gaslighting like this. I have a filter. I have a filter on the display. It doesn't really work because the canvas is white, so you can't even tell. Thank God. Yeah, I felt bad because I was like, what if he like fucks with his settings or something? But it doesn't work because it's just a white monitor at this point, mostly. Oh, I was about to provide proof in the Discord. That would have confused people. I'm surprised Majwit hit that so quickly. Honestly, true. Just based on the taskbar, that's how you were able to figure out that something's amiss, something's awry. Or were you just like suspicious? Like, are you always just suspicious when you join in? You can be honest with me. I can take it. I'm a big boy. This feels like a suspenders kind of guy. It's not usually green, but like, how did you, like, does your eye immediately go to the taskbar when you first join in? I don't understand. Like, how were you able to pick that out? You must have like a really good attention to detail. He's doing the Jotaro pose. Let's give him, I guess it did. That's so funny. All right, now I'm gonna like try and plan some more elaborate pranks to pull on you. This is so stupid. This is the dumbest thing I've ever done. A phrase that I find myself saying very often. Okay, let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of... What was his name? Jack? The third Mario brother? Oh, wait, he needs a hat. If he's a Mario brother. Oh my god, wait. Has anyone done this before? A Mario hat, but like off to the side? What would his Warui? What would his Waluigi Wario counterpart be? Waruak. Waruak. Is that a Mario brother? Whack. Well, no, it's not. The portmanteau is the Japanese word warui, which I think means like bad, and Mario, so Wario, right? So this would be Waru Jack. It wouldn't just be whack. Would you help whack off a horse? Yes, I know. I've watched a Did You Know Gaming video once or twice in my life. I know the secret lore of words. What? Is this news to you? That's where it comes from? This is news to you? Yeah, when they were gonna introduce, that's why the Peach counterpart they were gonna call Waru Peachy. I gotta hit that R properly. And Waluigi. Well, he's just called Waluigi in Japan, isn't he? Like we anglicized it to Waluigi, or not we, but like Nintendo anglicized it to Waluigi. Okay, give me shout out some expressions and I will draw them. Okay, Michael, how about you fucking chill. Take 10 minutes. Jesus Christ. Pogging? Okay, that works. I know there was a Peach variant. I didn't know how to actual origin. Yeah, she was going to be in a tennis game. He got Thanos? Yeah, we definitely... Michael is getting fucking way too comfortable, man. Gotta curb some of this behavior. That's crazy. Like, I don't want to play babysitter, but what the fuck, dude? Is she pogging to the camera, do you think? Should she be like... I'm seeing soy jacking instead, actually. But I guess if it's Soy Jack, it should be more like. What expressions exist? That's the problem I'm running into. Like Bergamo from that one frame? No, that's more Soy Jack. Okay, that's fine. You know, everyone stumbles every once in a while. It's not about that. It's about how you pick yourself back up. Starstruck? Like by a celebrity? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to come up with vegetable celebrities for this world, aren't I? That's gonna be crazy to come up with. Well, I mean, I can already do... You know what? I already had the name Tina Turnip as like an alternative for this character. So like maybe Tina Turnip is a celebrity in the world. That was always the funniest bit in like Fairly Odd Parents or something. I don't know if like Fairly Odd Parents ever did it, but just like coming up with fake celebrity names. Wait, I guess if she's pogging or soy jacking, she would actually be looking towards the camera. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, I have another critical three-head. I have another critical decision to make. Fucking, how does this work? Like this? How do I do this without... How do you look towards the camera? What the fuck? Why am I blanking on this? There we go. That's a little bit closer to accurate. Acura. Okay, let's start coming up with like celebrity pun names. This will be very vital. Sonic Boom had famous person's name almost entirely copy-pasted. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm talking about. That's the shit I'm talking about. We have an example anyways. What Tina Turnip? Everyone I told Tina Turnip to was like, that's fucking genius. You're the smartest man alive. And then everyone clapped. Miley Citrus? Oh my god! Wait, and then can we do Hannah Montana as a pun as well? Let me think. What's it, like another orange? Or I guess it doesn't have to be orange if it's citrus. Oh, fuck. There's gotta be something there. Tangerine, no. Oh my god, if we can pull this off, and by we I mean probably Majwit, because let's be real, you're the ideas guy here. Anna Citrana. not as good as Miley Citrus. It doesn't work. The funny thing is, if like we can come up with one, then like the mystery around like her alter ego would make less sense. It's like if Batman's real identity was John Batman or something. Like Where's my phone? There's my phone. Ugh. Hannah Manoa lettuce. Best you got. I was hoping that you would find something citrus. Is Manoa lettuce a citrus? Or is it a lettuce? Trying to make the portmanteau stick. Thought of Justin Banana. It felt clunky, as Justin Bieber. I don't think that one would work. It would be hard to convey. Banana. Justin Banana. Damn it. I'm sure it's a thing, the inspiration will come at the stupidest moments, I guarantee. Back to the drawing board. I royally fucked up his hair, but whatever. Keep Justin Banana somewhere? Okay. Okay, let's try surprised. I guess when you're surprised, your cheeks. The closest is Mandarin. Hannah Mandarin Tana. It's tough. I need to look up famous people. Mandarana. You had that in the back pocket. You were just sitting there waiting the whole time. Sherry. If we're doing the mononyms. Timothy Chestnut, like Timothy Chalamet. Timothy Chardonnay. And it's a bottle of Chardonnay. Gilbrape Godfruit? I mean... I might like Gilbert Grapefruit. I don't know. Michael, I don't know how to say this any clearer. You have lost privilege to say expressions. Lady Galangal Root. Galangal. Ginger Spice? I mean, that's easy. Spice Girls, that's playing on baby mode. Spice Rack Girls. And it's all like little bottles of spices. There you go. Keanu Clementine? What? Is that supposed to be Keanu Reeves? Yeah, do you... I feel like there's a miscommunication with how this works. John Mulaney? That's just his name. That's... What's the pun? Milcaney? It's just his name spelled wrong. Does it have to be only citrus fruits? No. What's up, Patrick? We were doing citrus because Miley Citrus. Pedro Pecans. Tom Servini. Who is that? Brie Larson. John Hamm? Oh my god, wait, what if it's just what if it's exclusively celebrities whose names are already food? It would make things a little bit easier. I get the name. Also, you check Masked Singer, you'll be surprised about Billy Ray Cyrus. What would I be surprised about? He's Hannah Montana's dad. Tom Hollandaise? Oh my god, brilliant. We did it. We did it. We found the best one. Tom Hollandaise. And his mentor, Eggs Benedict Cumberbatch. Benedict Cucumberbatch. Cucumberbatch. You know what? Okay. Chris Pineapple? Brilliant. No, it would be Eggs Benedict Cumberbatch, because then it would also be it would be Benedict Cucumber Patch, because then it would be Eggs Benedict Wong as well. He's also the owl, believe me. Perfect. I don't want to keep like thinking of MCU actors, but it's honestly like the best way to get actors in my head right now. Jackfruit Black. Jackfruit Blackberry. Jack Blackberry. Famous MCU actor. Oh, I forgot eyebrows. I forgot I was doing eyebrows. Hey, what's up, CFAB? Peach Melba? I don't know who that is. My brain just shut down. I mean, food puns are hard, man. It's tough work being the funniest guy in the room. Dame Judy Quench? What is the pun there? Trying to write Leonardo de Fried Potato. You really had to work for that one. Kevin Tart. You could do like Kevin Hart. Fucking Carrot Heart. Jonathan Moss? Okay, you're just naming things. We're talking specifically food. Like foods. Who do you think you are, Chris Dreamer? That's an Undertale joke for the uninitiated. I thought it was an actual person. Mimosa? Jason Mimosa? I wonder if they'd be okay with, like, naming a character after alcoholic beverages. Because, like, you use alcohol in cooking. There's, like, cooking sherry and stuff. I'm sure it'd be fine. Drifting further and further from fruits and vegetables is true. Hallie Strawberry. A lecture. Why do I have a new tab open? What was I going to search? That's silly. Majua, what is this picture? When did I do this? When did I do that? Amazing. I don't remember that. It must have been fake. Like a minute ago. I have no memory. That's so stupid. Kylie mini roast? Like minnow? You could have just done minnow, like the fish. Kylie Minnow. Majwit is so vigilant today. Majwit's usually pretty vigilant. What are you talking about? Majwit's on this shit. First the colors, then this. Vigilant? It means like vigilante. You're a gun for hire. No, it means like you're keeping an eye on things. Villigent? Did I say Villigent? Vigilant? Now I'm confused. Now is the moment I've gotten confused. Yes, you did. Villigent. Guys, it's no surprise that I'm dyslexic. Come on. This is not news to us. It's no surprise to me, I am my own worst enemy. 'Cause every now and then I kick the living shit out of me. Even more reason to have a stream bingo? That's up to you guys. I'm not providing that. If you guys want to generate your own stream bingo, by all means. I feel like if I were to do it, it would just be like cringe. You'd be like, oh, look at these stupid things I do. Instead, I'll have plausible deniability. You should not know the options. True. Yeah, that would also like ruin it if I knew like what you guys were metricing. Ugh. Ugh. You know where your free space is going? In the middle. That's where it always is. What are you talking about? Oh, you'll never guess where I'm putting my free space. It's always in the middle. If I look up bingo card, I guarantee it. Yeah, look at that. Wouldn't you know it? Work with me, goddammit. You'll never guess where I'm putting my free space. There exist more types of bingo. Like what? Name one. Bingo bongo. I mean, what would be there, not where? I know what you meant. I'm just being a little silly bitch. Counter that. We do it every 23rd of December. What's this mythical type of bingo you're describing? What's different about it from other kinds of bingo? Hell yeah, there's lots of bingo. There's bingo from Bluey. Only horizontal? Like as in you can only get horizontal lines? Or it's just like a big 25 option, like a big strip. How come you missed the messages above? Work with me here, not where is it? Chess, counter that. Good one, Chatter. Good one, Juicebox. That's the next thing to add to the bingo card. Bingo's boring. When are they going to update it and make it roguelike? Oh my god. Oh my god. Only horizontal in like 30 rows. Bingo. Roguelike. Bear with me. Bear with me, okay? Rar. Bear with me. Alright? Setting. You're in an old folks' home. Okay. If this gets clipped and if I put this on social media, anyone watching this, please make it. You're you're an old lady in an old folks home, and like you're using like bits and bobs that you find in the bingo hall, right? So you'll find like a paper clip, and the paper clip lets you scratch out any category that has like it contains this letter or whatever. I don't know. You'll do maybe it's like trivia based bingo or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe any number that contains a 3, you can scratch it out or something like that. Your bingo card turns to fucking dust if you lose. Maybe. I don't know. Just fucking make it and then I'll play it. Roguelike bingo. Broguelike. Call it like Bingo Never Dies or something like that. Or Bingo Dies Twice. And maybe like maybe have it be like if you lose at bingo, like your character actually dies, has a fucking heart attack or something, so that it like you move on to the next person and it's their run now. Oh, that's so morbid. That's so sad. Bingo. Bingo bongo. That could be the next streamer game. I'm telling you, man, $1 trillion idea. Bingo roguelike. Bingo Metroidvania. My game design philosophy is existing game, slap a roguelike on it. Subway Surfers, make it a roguelike. Brute Ninja, make it a roguelike. Game that isn't just exclusive to mobile. Dark Souls roguelike. It's Night Rain. Supposedly pretty good. I don't know why I'm doing the eye this way with like these triangles. I don't really like it. But I just started doing it and now I'm committed to the bit. Roguelikes every which way. I like roguelikes. Sorry, that was a violent one. Oh my gosh, that didn't work. The music even stopped when you said that. It personally disapproved. Well, the music can do whatever the fuck it wants. I'm not changing. I refuse to change, actually. I refuse to change my personality, my attitude, my clothes, my bed sheets, my mind, my soul. Can't make me. Did you know you're supposed to wash your shower curtains? That's crazy. Although it is funny, I did watch. That was a pain to clip. I did watch a video about like things that you should know when you become an adult and stuff like that. And it's like clean your microwave filter every 30 days or whatever. And it's like I didn't even know that that was a thing that a microwave has. I guess it conceptually makes sense. I should not need to dust a wall. Hard agree. It should do it itself. That motherfucker is vertical. Well, but what if you're a mountain goat and it's only at like 88 degrees instead of 90? And you're tracking you're tracking mud all over your wall. Microwaves have such, apparently. If a random TikTok I saw is to be believed, and it usually is. Ye old wall. Did you know, you probably knew because you watch all those like linguistic videos, the Y in ye isn't actually a Y, like a modern English Y. It was an old symbol for the, or the like the TH sound. So when it says ye old, it actually didn't, it did used to say the old. I watched Tom Scott, yes. Two cymbals in a drum are pushed off a cliff. So what? Gravity should be helping? Yes. Gravity should help dust my walls. I mean, I pay all the rent. Gravity's just crashing on my couch for a little bit until it gets off of its until it gets out of its slum that it's in, its depression. Don't remind me of Zach D films. I don't watch any Zach D films. It comes up on my Twitter timeline, and I'll usually just skip it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really have a desire to watch. Usually those are above the stovetop, which is uncommon here in Europe. Not all microwaves. You also have to clean your fucking, like, hood vent filter as well, I'd imagine. Probably more frequently than your microwave. Bum, 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 bum. Is this Dread? Is what Dread? Judge Dread? This music? Emotion? I feel like it's a reference I'm not getting. So I'm just gonna smile and nod. How would you even? I need to reset microwaves. Research microwaves. Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. You added Dread? Oh, emotion that I'm drawing. Guys, I have a lot of energy, but like none of it's in my brain right now. It's all in my fingers and my toes. Come on, man. Listen! Don't yell at me. I'm the only one allowed to yell here. Yelvis. Unacceptable. Those 2 bingo card slots? Are you looking for trouble? Usually. My coworkers have started doing this thing. Oh my god, it pisses me off. The one that DJs, the one that plays the music, really likes Michael Jackson and plays it all the fucking time. And every time I walk into the kitchen now, they're like, Aaron, are you okay? Are you okay, Aaron? He gets, like, everyone to do it. OMG, I love that. I tried to pull one on him. I was like, oh, do you take requests? Like, do you take requests? And he's like, oh, of course. Like, is there something you want to play? And I'm like, no, just stop playing that. That sounds like a nightmare. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's all fun. It's all for fun, lighthearted. It's super fun. It's definitely for fun. I was like doing some work outside of the kitchen, and they're like, I need you to come in right now. I need you to come in. And I walk in, and just like, they get one guy to say, Aaron, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, you okay? Baby. You've been hit by, you've been struck by smooth criminal. Do they say it like in the actual song? No, it's Annie. Annie, are you okay? You've been hit by. What is this? Is this, if this is Smooth Truck? Yep.
You've been hit by, you've been struck by,
Ow! Classic. You thought I had never seen that before? Are you kidding me? I watched that like 6 times before breakfast. Oh, this is the bingo? What the fuck? That's crazy. I've never seen that in my life. Have any of you watched the Weird Al movie? Not yet. It's very funny. Oh, my ear. Oh no. I lost I lost a hair in my ear. That's like the freakiest fucking concept. The one with Potter, yes. Oh my god, speaking of Daniel Radcliffe, have you guys seen Swiss Army Man? Getting hair in your ear? No. If you ever have a moment where like one ear you suddenly like lose hearing and it's like ringing for a little bit and then it like gets back, that's literally like a hair in your ear, like one of the hairs responsible for hearing. That's one of them like falling out. So you lose that like frequency forever. Is that the one where his hands are stapled to guns in a robe? No, that's Guns Akimbo. What? If you there's like a thing, because your hearing is it's like done through hairs, isn't it? Yes. Yeah. So like when those hairs like fall out, you lose that frequency or something. It's like how taste buds work or something like that. Like you have a bunch of hairs responsible for different types of different frequencies. Wear protection? True. Anyway, Swiss Army Man is very fucking weird, and I like it a lot. I'm not focused. What protection are we talking about? Ear protection. Ear protection. If you go to like concerts or something. I started sleeping with earplugs in every now and then. I picked up that habit when I was staying at hostels. But it's you know, it's kind of goated, not gonna lie. I don't do it every night, but Banana. Okay, let's try A, E, I, O, U, O, A. I guess you don't need an I because it's kind of the same as A. A, E, I, E. So it would be E. And E. O, U. O, U. A, E, I, O, U. T. S. T, S, the. Schwa. Tussa, the are all very much similar. The is like a little bit different, but it's fine. For our purposes, it's the same. FNF chromatic. A, E. A, E, U. B, P, M. B, P, M. F, Th, F, V, fa va ma ba pa z st this t. I think that's all of it. E e. What language is this for? What's up, domesticated cantaloupe? What a great time to join in. I'm just doing like the most common mouth positions when talking the English language. Ah. 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 XD love it. Thank you. Ah. Say ah. Ah. He's trying to make a new language. Have you ever done that? I have not. It sounds very complicated. This is one of my favorites. Want to make my own language? Want to break from the ads? Pure joy. Look so happy. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Those cheeks are adorable. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That's what I'm going for. Ah. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Okay, sure, that works. So good. Bam, 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 bam. Reminds me of Patrick with no thought behind his eyes. Wow. Harsh. Harsh, dude. There's lots of thoughts behind these eyes. What could they be thinking about? The expired milk in the fridge and how cool the lesson about food expiration dates is going to be. Penicillin. I didn't make the eyes big enough. That's fine. Two sets of eyebrows? No, these are the top of the eyes. Duh. What do you mean you don't have two sets of eyebrows? That's I guess that's like a thing that you don't really see. Let's conceptualize, shall we? So we got eye right here, and then this is the pupil, right? And then this is the bottom lid. I am double-lipped. What does that mean? Have fold? That's like a fucking level of anatomy that I do not have like an understanding of. Eyelid? Okay, and then this is like the top of that area, right? And then the brow, eyebrow, like that. And then what if you just had like another one, like above it? Picasso. I like it. It's abstract. Okay, wait. And then, what if, like, right next to it, like on this side, it was... You had an eye here. Okay, and you might be following what I'm about to do. What if up here it was another eye? Oh wait, but then I guess the brow would like have to fit in between these, like that. There, that's some real Picasso shit. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just making shit up. But isn't that what being an artist is? Which sound is this? 1 p.m. sunny? Oh my god, wait, what if it's like brow? This is the dumbest character design. Why am I wasting time on this? Looks like it, or the Orville looking character. That's the Star Trek one, right? With the Peter voice guy? Wow, he's got a name. Seth MacFarlane. Peter? That's the symbol, right? Isn't it? Pina, the horse is here. There, new original character. I'll call him Joffrey. Horse. Okay, let's put Joffrey on his own layer. There you go. And this one can go away. I don't need you anymore. I don't need you anymore. I forgot about this. I would slaughter for Joffrey. I was thinking it would just be spelt like Jeffrey, but like pronounced that way. I literally don't know anything about Star Trek. Like, I don't even understand what it is. You know what I mean? Like, at least with Star Wars, I know what like the motivation is, but like, what's the point? What is the, not, that sounds like more hostile than I want it to be. Like, what are they doing in Star Trek? Star Trek is a utopia. Star Wars is a dystopia. But like, okay, then what happens on any given episode of Star Trek is what I'm saying. The Orville is both. Is it kind of like Doctor Who, where it's just like random nonsense? I don't know anything about Doctor Who either. I shouldn't say shit like that. Gotta get back to work. It's been a pleasure spending time with you. Thanks for dropping by, Domesticated Cantaloupe. Appreciate it. Hopefully you'll be able to drop by again some other time. I don't know, I haven't watched Star Trek. Usually the Star Trek, they visit a planet to save it from something, then Kirk kisses an alien lady. Thrilling. Eto, bleh. Star Trek is basically space diplomacy, sometimes battles, sometimes legal disputes. Unironically, that does kind of sound pretty good to me. You have sold it more than like anyone else I've talked to about it, which is no one. So pretty low bar to clear, but you did clear it. Broad, draw the line. Don't tell me what to do! I'm my own man. Took 12 attempts. Listen, it's the artistic process. This is how art happens. Fuck, dude. This ain't your first rodeo. You know how this shit gets done. How did you sit through all 69 episodes of Danganronpa with me? I guess it wasn't all of them, but you know what I mean. Bye for real, much love. Have a good one. I can't tell you. That's true. That's fair. It starts with D and ends with rugs. Okay, with E, as you can see here, E usually has both your teeth visible. So even though we haven't been drawing her bottom teeth for the most part, this is going to be where we introduce them. E. Why was Markiplier attached to E, aside from just the Farquaad edit? Was there a reason? Did he, like, instigate it? Was he, like, the original sample? The audio sample? E. A, E. I think he was the actual audio. Interesting. Because I know he was the Farquaad. E. Oh. Oh, I've been forgetting to... There we go. It's vital. The bottom lip is very vital. I guess regardless of emotion is like this. Oh. Now the question is, do we make the freckles part of the mouth or part of the body? Part of the body match? Because, like, if we do it as part of the body, that makes more sense, like, anatomically. But if we do it as part of the mouth, we can dynamically scale it like this. Oh. I guess you don't show any teeth when you ooh. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Ah. Do I even need an I guess you don't show teeth with oh. Oh. Syndigo first posted the image of Mark on Lord Farquaad in 2015. That's a name I haven't heard in a while. Syndigo. That's schwa. Why is it called schwa if it doesn't have a schwa in it? The most common sound in English? Oh. Name an example of a word that uses a schwa. If it's so common. Name 20 more. Everything gets reduced to a schwa? Is that like how carcinization makes everything crab? Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Everything becomes crab. Tough. Tough titties. I guess t and e, e, they're pretty similar. Do I even need to do this? B, 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 b. Bum 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 ba dum bum. I'm doing these dead on. Just because we will have to do these like side to side as well, and then maybe like we'll have to do front facing. Oh my god. Hello. We'll have to do this front facing and then 3/4. and then profile. And then for different emotions as well. Again, sway both start with schwa. Again, away, Is that the Count's favorite, fucking phonic? What's the word? Sound, I guess. I don't know why I made it fully rotate. You could put that on a fucking sprite sheet. Does it look like a... Am I going fast enough to make it look like it's rotating? I guess. Put you over here. But yeah, like I said, we have to do happy, sad, angry of all of these. And then, oh my god, I just thought about the permutations. This is crazy. So like, we have to do these for different sets of emotions, and then those in different sets of emotions for every angle. So when I said the number of like switches in the this system, when I was like, we want to be able to like dynamically scale this and whatever, it's because it's going to be a lot more than 8. It's going to be a lot more than 8 lip flaps to choose from. I guess technically, okay, here's big brain. Here, oh, fuck. Oh, okay, bear with me. Bear with me. Have I shown you what a shape key is? Oh, you already know what I was about to say. You could have the emotion and then subset of the shape. That's exactly what it was. That's exactly what I was going to do, actually. Do you know? So you know what a shape key is? I've explained this before. If I take this object and I do a shape key, let me swap over to this one so you can see. If I do a shape key, and let's call this happy. Let's say the base is happy, so let's call this sad. Let's call this angy. And we'll call this one hungry. Right? So if these are the base shapes, let's say sad is like very vertically stretched, right? And let's say angry is very horizontally stretched, right? And let's say hungry is rotated that way, right? So I can have it set so that these are just like the default 8 poses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? But let's say I want happy Tauruses, right? Or let's say I want sad Taurus. I can go over to Taurus, and then on Taurus, I can set it to sad, right? So it would be the same emotion, or it would be the same lip flap, but with different emotions, and then these can all be driven with bones. Oh, fuck. Okay, I gotta write that down so I don't forget that that's what I want to do. Oh, fuck, it's fucking brilliant. Jesus, it's brilliant. Why didn't I think of that? Basic 8 lip flaps. Modify emotion and direction. Don't talk shit on my handwriting. This handwriting got me to where I am. Using shape. keys. Driven by bone. The way you write P, is it supposed to be like this? What do you mean? What's wrong with the way I do P? Because I don't do it on the line or whatever. I never understood that. Hot take. Hot take. Letters that have to go under the line, that's fucking stupid. Ignore that, I did that with the G. That's fine. And the Y. I've never seen a person start from the bottom. I mean, I used to, like with my E's, I used to start from the bottom as well. I've learned to do it from the middle. I don't know. It doesn't really make much sense for a non-curved. Wait, how do I do... Aaron. Oh, okay. So I do... When I do E, I start from the middle and I go around. When I do G, I start from the top and come back down. And then when I do P, it's like that. 3 different methods for essentially the same kind of letter. And then when I do Y, it's like that. How else would you do Y though? Like in one motion? I guess. Don't talk shit on my handwriting. Mine is so bad I can't read it. Yeah, at least I can read it. I did not shit talk. No, it's fine. That's fine. It's all good. It's all good. I know my handwriting is awful, and I don't have any intention in changing that, for the record. Okay, this is like, this one basic thing that you suggested is making me so excited. Like, unironically. I don't know why. Just like the idea of this being like a puzzle that I have to figure out. The fuck, I was complimenting you. This is like making me so excited, and I don't really know why. It's kind of strange. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, O, P, Q, R, S. I'm running out of room. Q, R, S. What's up, Michael? Q, R, S, T, U, V. No, that's not how I do U. V, W, X, Y. I don't do an uppercase Y. And Z. Books. Book. Books. If I was to ask you to edit together a very minor video that I can upload to my channel, would you? Probably not. Okay, and then A, B, C, D. What are you gonna do? Read them? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Q. How do I do Q? Probably like that. Fuck. You know what's crazy? You don't write lowercase q enough. I don't write lowercase q enough to know what I do. Probably that. R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. That's my... Okay, this is my least favorite set of letters because it's literally just smaller uppercase. These ones. No dot on the J. Depends. If I'm feeling spicy. Whenever I'm writing F, I always do uppercase. I don't understand why we do cases in English. 7? Big question 7. Are you asking if I do the line or not? I don't do the line. I'll sometimes strike through 0. Sometimes, depending on if it's like mixed letter and number. No. Sorry. Look at the screen right now. Is it printing? Whatever font this is not doing it. Okay, here's the thing. This all depends on if it's mixed letter and number. If I'm doing like a license plate, I'll do 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's how I'll do it if it's like a license plate. Otherwise, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Does that make sense? Because like, I don't know why I do it for that one, but like this, you can't tell the difference between an L and an I. This could be a 0 or an O, right? I guess this could be a fucking T or whatever. I don't know. Anyways, if you wanted to impersonate my handwriting, there's my font. Elephant. Hopefully that was on screen long enough. Okay, I'm tired. Sorry, a bit of an abrupt end. Today was weird, but I had fun. Be sure to subscribe so don't miss the next time I go live. Be sure to tune in next time. Probably not going to be live tomorrow. Definitely not going to be live Saturday. Oh, you're going to want to tune in on Sunday because I'm going to be fucking recapping. I'm doing Dungeons and Dragons on Saturday. So I'll probably be like doing art and shit while playing Dungeons and Dragons. We'll see. But you're going to want to catch Sunday. Real professional. Thank you. You're going to want to catch Sunday because I will probably be recapping Dungeons and Dragons if it goes well. So fingers crossed. Wish me luck. Yeah, you guys have been great. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.